Night draped over Stormhaven like a wet blanket, and the sea roared against the cliffs, hammering spray into the cold air. The old lighthouse, a stone sentinel built in 1823, had guided sailors home for generations, its revolving beam a silent promise that no one would be lost. Tonight, however, an uneasy hush settled over the town. The keeper, Elias, found the lantern empty, the glass cracked, and the wheel unmoving. He gathered the fishermen in the dim tavern, their faces half-lit by oil lamps trembling against the wind. "It wasn't a storm," whispered Mara, her eyes darting to the dark window, "the light just vanished." They recalled the night a decade ago when a ship vanished without a trace, the lighthouses beam faltering for a breath before flaring again. A cold knot formed in Elias's gut, history repeating itself. At midnight, Elias's boots clanged on the stone steps as he ascended the spiral staircase, lantern in hand. The air grew heavier, the walls whispering with salt and old stories. When he reached the gallery, the sea beyond was a black, featureless void, foam swallowing the horizon. A faint, blue glow seeped from the cracks of the foundation, pulsing like a heart. He reached out, his fingers brushing the cold stone, and felt a vibration, a low, thrumming note that rose in pitch. Without warning, the lighthouse shuddered, and a torrent of water burst from the fissure, chasing the light into the abyss. The beam sputtered, then flared brighter than ever, sweeping the ocean for a final time before fading. In the silence that followed, the townsfolk heard a distant horn, a ship returning, guided by an unseen hand. The lighthouse never lit again, but Stormhaven learned that sometimes the sea safeguards its own, and the lost light becomes a legend, forever echoing in the night.